Greetings, YouTube. For years, iPhone players have had a distinct advantage over Android players in Marvel Contest of Champions, specifically when it came to app-exclusive offers or when iPhones would catch on fire. Kabam gave us Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. When Androids catch on fire, it's just apparently a day that ends in Y in the views of Kabam's marketing and customer service team. But in the year 2020, we have seen a shift where Apple users, as far as I can tell, at least on my end, still don't really have a rewards system in the Apple Store. But Google Play users, your time has come. So I say this with pride for my friends who play on Android devices. It literally makes sense. CENTS. Pun on Prof Huff's channel? No way! Literally, it makes sense to buy your MCOC purchases on Android devices if you have access to one. I don't, so that's a little bit of a wah-wah, but I know several people who tell me that they have kids, boyfriends, spouses who have Android devices. And, if you can log in on your kid's account and you can get those Google Play rewards, you'll be thankful you did. Because let me tell you, when I got these details, and right now the reason why I'm doing this video is because it's 4 times the amount of rewards that you normally get. So 4 points per dollar. That's just a huge deal. Now, even though the huge letdown deal was the $50 United States for the Cavalier version of Sig Stones, aka 5 6-star generics, $50 would normally get you 50 points, but for the special days that these sales are happening, this would get you 200 points. So, this is currently how many points one of the Android users that reached out to me has in his account. 2,615. You can get several things in Marvel Contest of Champions with those points, which is pretty dang amazing. So, for example, you can get the Essential Unit Bundle, which is a free 135 units to acquire useful resources and items in the Contest of Champions for, again, just 250 points. So, taking it a step further, for 500 points, you can get 275 units. So, for 1,000 points, you can get a combination of the items just talked about in the screenshots. And what that means is that if you buy an Odin today through the 21st of the month, you get 400 points, and that you could redeem immediately for 135 units. And there's no limit. So 3 Odins obviously be 1,200 points, and so on and so forth. I am saying this as a huge disclaimer. This is important on purchases you plan to make, but this is called Marvel Casino of Champions for a reason. Casinos have tempting offers like free play credit and food vouchers, hotel stays, etc., because they hope that they'll give you a $50 deal so you'll spend $500. So it's a casino, and it is a tempting gambling addiction waiting to happen. So I say this with utmost seriousness. Don't use this video as an excuse to buy purchases on the Google Play Store if you weren't already planning to use them. And if that means you're getting half or a third or even a fourth of the points you'd be getting in the next couple of days by waiting and using your money on July 4th, you'll be way better off no matter what the deals are than certainly buying them on this trash dumpster fire day known as Sig Stone Friday. But in the meantime, I think it's really cool that Google Play has what I consider to be kind of like a unit-based cashback program depending on what you buy through the app. And I'm hopeful that as this continues to become more popular with Android users, that iPhone and Apple, users would get the same kind of benefits. But until then, if you have access to an Android phone, for example, I guess a tablet would work just as well. Do it there. Get the Google Play rewards. You'll be thankful you did, because Apple users, as we know, we don't get points back. We just get the middle finger from Kabam, which, now that I think of it, is it's an everyday kind of emoji from the customer service and marketing team. Have a good day, YouTube. I am headed to bed finally, but I couldn't go to bed before putting this out there because my Android friends, well, pretty cool. Good for you all. It's about time you had something over us Apple users.